today I just came back a little bit earlier than I usually do, and here's why. So tonight I'm going to the fabled jazz bar. It's called Auto Jazz in Amsterdam. Very cool place, and it's got a huge saxophone on the side of the building, so like it kind of drew me in straight away. The locals, everyone who I've spoken to so far have been like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool, it's quite small. Like, no one's raved about it, but I'm just gonna go see it for myself. Oh yeah, we're going to the jazz bar. I got these new trousers. Very excited about it all. I had a great time at this jazz bar night. Got super drunk though. I have been fortunate enough to have been asked to go on Bram Radio today, which is Broadcast Amsterdam. I'm very excited, this is my first radio interview. They asked me they want me to tell my story. And to be honest, I had to think about what it is. So the story I always tell people is that my dad and my brother, Dad is a saxophone teacher and he has his own saxophone school.
And of course if you look up Bojan, you'll see there's quite some photos with saxophones in it. So it was quite some surprise, yeah, when I heard like it's a lot of vocals, not not so much like all jazz or anything.
My dad runs a saxophone school back in Bath. He runs the Blowout Saxophone School, which has been around for like 30 years. A very saxophone family. And then my brother took on the business. I tell people that it all sparked from that, and it was sparked from being surrounded by it. It kind of became part of me. Which is true. But that's not really my story. But what my story is, when I turned 16, I had already done a year of lockdown. It was 2021, January. I was making film. I was doing animation and was not fulfilling in the slightest. And also it was so sunny and I was closing myself off into this dark room. So as like a 15-year-old, it was not good for me. So I got this microphone for my 16th birthday and transformed everything. I got Splice, which if you don't know, it's effectively this like sample thing, so it's much easier to just start writing songs on it. And I just started singing. And I made the song Blocked Out World. I realised I had something.
Hello, that's right. Welcome to your Amsterdam weekend on Bram Radio, otherwise known as Broadcast Amsterdam. Welcome to the studio, Bojan.
Hello, hello. Thank you for having me.
This was your track that we started with, but I digress. It's had great energy for the weekend.
Yeah, it was perfect. I always thought it'd be a good radio opener.
Well, listeners, this is a premiere, I think, for the Netherlands, for Amsterdam. Bojan's music on the radio here.
Today, I got onto Bram Radio, which was lovely. What a cool radio station to get interviewed on. Big shout out to Kathy and Bram Radio. Music number one, everything else too. Well, actually, hold on. Okay, it's music nearly number one. Not quite. I mean, there's some things that have got to take priority, but music wouldn't come with me. Me and music are there together.